What is up, guys? It is Sam, the Star Wars man, and today we're getting serious about mods. We've talked about mods several times, and it is by far the most commented thing on all of my videos is, hey, take mods seriously. Hey, take mods seriously. So, the first tip that I've gotten is refill your mod energy 3 times a day, all of your 50 crystal refreshes. And then we're farming mod challenges. I am mostly farming the speed tier 3. Someone said learn about which stats are good and which primary stats are not good. We're going to talk about that a little bit today. We've been full on mods twice and had to sell a ton of them. So I kind of want to go through and read. So I am in the Blue Sky, I believe it is, Syndicate? Blue Sun Syndicate. And they are fantastic. They're awesome. They're super active. And I need to make sure that I am active in our territory where we're doing. I've been slacking a little bit, but they have this really cool guide and it's got 3 different parts and I kind of want to go through it together and tell you guys what I see. So I find doing this in the manage mod screen easier, which is what I've been doing. So let's go look at our new shiny slicker here who's got no mods. So we're going to manage mods so we can see this full screen here. He said, first thing to know. So tip number 1, if it's not got 5 dots, it's not worth investing into it, sell it. So you can find them by setting your filter with rarity to MK1 through MK4. And filter mods, and these are them. So we have these mods on Greedo. So if we select all of these, we can only sell them if we're unequipped. So I think for now we'll leave them on there, but these are all trash mods. I put them on there when I was trying to use them for like a journey guide. There was a Lightspeed token quest. I think I was trying to throw thermal detonators or something like that. So ignoring these, outside of that filter, we should only have 5 dot and 6 dot mods left. So that's step 1, done, easy. We've been doing that. Second thing to do is remove the bad primaries. These are the primaries that aren't used often or at all and sell them. Find them by setting your filter to mod slot, selecting arrow, triangle, and cross, and then primary stats, selecting accuracy percent and defense percent. Filter mods. Now, some of these are on people because they need a mod set and they have good substats or does they need one. So we're going to filter to only unassigned and then sell all of these. So select all and sell. Let's see how many this is. 27 mods. So that brings us from 271 down to 244. Again, we sold some earlier today to get below that 500 mark. All right, you should now only have 5 dot and 6 dot mods with useful primaries. This is the start of the expensive part, but it gets easier if you keep on top of it. So that's kind of where I've stopped, right? Like that's as far as I've gotten in my mods. I sold a ton of the arrows that weren't speed, basically. Or didn't have speed as a substat. Because like if you're choosing something that's different than speed, then it at least needs to have speed as a substat. So I sold a ton of those, and that was helpful to get me lower. So you'll be unlocking all secondary on anything green, purple, and gold. So filter to primary stat, include everything except speed. So any primary stat, just do anything except for speed. Level to less than 15. Rarity to MK5 or MKV. Tier to D, C, and B. Then you can select all, upgrade, reveal all secondary stats. Okay, this is interesting, chat. This is crazy. 48 million gold. How much is this going to take? Gold. Credits. Upgrade, reveal all secondary stats. 3.87 million is not that bad. Let's do that. That's a cool feature that I did not realize was a thing. Okay? Then you'll be unlocking half the secondary and anything gray. Oh, wait, that's done, right? So everything is here. And so I guess that's anything that's not gray. Okay, perfect. So primary set, anything except for speed, level less than 15, rarity to MK5, tier to E. So we're going to just leave this and grab our gray mods. Then you can select all and upgrade level 6. Okay, so this is different. So we're not going up to 15, that's 12 million. We're going to go up to level 6. You can unlock more secondaries in your gray mods, but 6 is a cheap level to save your credits, which is fair. We don't have a ton. Not that we're bad. We're not doing bad, but I don't want this to become an issue. Once you get more credits spare, you can unlock up to 9 or 12 if you can afford it. It's easier to unlock to 6 and then farm new mods rather than spend credits early on. I am early on. We have a lot of farm slots. Let's just focus on new ones and see if any of these are worth it. Okay, you should now have 5 dot and 6 dot mods with all the secondaries unlocked that make sense for your credit. So all of these are at 6. Everything else is high enough. Yeah, 12 or 6. Okay. So now you can start removing mods that don't help. So let's reset all of these. You can sell any mod without speed. Find them by setting your filter to primary stat, anything except speed. Secondary stat excludes speed. I saw this somewhere, doesn't have speed. Speed and then doesn't have speed below it. Level to less than 15. Rarity to MK5. You can select all and sell unless you want to selectively upgrade your gray mods to 12 for more shots at speed. I don't think we need to do that. So this is, I guess we're going to go ahead and do only unassigned. So of all of these, we've rolled all of these up and they don't have speed. So can we see how many this is? 162 mods. So this is more cutthroat than I expected it would be. We're selling 2/3 of our unequipped mods, which makes sense. But wow, that's crazy. All right, sell. Back up to 46 million. We have 82 unassigned mods. But now, if we were to go in and look at our mods, why am I not seeing them? Do we have filters? Oh, because I was looking at stuff that doesn't have speed. So only unassigned, like everything should have speed on it now. Oh, why does this not? Oh, because we didn't sell stuff that's already level 15. So this was stuff that I just rolled up. But in general, 95% of our stuff, if not more, should have speed on it, which makes sense. Okay, I think this is probably solid enough for episode 1. There is a when to slice a mod and processing daily mods, part 2 and 3. Let me know in the comments, should I do that in 1 part or 2 parts? I feel better now, knowing that I have, like, if I roll up any of these mods, I know that I'm not wasting silver or mod slicing materials, but we'll get into slicing a little bit more in the next video. I know that there is a few of you guys that are also starting either a secondary account or your first account with me, and that's a lot of fun. I've been messaging with you guys, some of you guys on Discord, chatting about our new player experiences, so hopefully this is helpful for y'all. Maybe some other new players will find this video down the line. I'm sure we'll make an updated mods video at some point, but yeah, I think this is helpful for me. Stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one.